Hi guys, so finally I am back doing a video today, and today I am here with my little Gabriel, just kind of cuddling with him, spending a little time with him today. And I wanted to come back. It's been a few days since I did a video, but I was planning on coming back sooner. But things just kept popping up, preventing me from doing a video. But finally, I am back today. As promised, I wanted to discuss and just go over something, a question actually that I wanted to answer that I've answered before, but I believe it was more so on my old channel. I haven't done this video or answered this particular question that I get a lot on my new channel. And before I get into the question and the answer, let me say while I remember, if you are new to my channel and you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe now. Click the bell so you'll get notifications when I do new videos. You'll get a notification for the new video. You won't miss it. And also share my videos, and please give the video a thumbs up. So all of that while I remember, because usually I don't remember until the end of the video. And thank you to those who do stay to the end of the video, but I know sometimes you can't and the video is too long, you gotta go, and then you miss me saying this way at the end of the video. So please subscribe now. And also follow me on Instagram. If you aren't, please follow me there as well. I do post pictures there pretty regular, even when I don't do a video here on YouTube. And sometimes I put things on Instagram and they don't get put over here on YouTube. So if you would like, please follow us on Instagram as well. My Instagram link, I'm going to put it under this video. It's usually under all of my videos. You just click the Instagram link and it'll take you right over to my Instagram. So this is Gabriel I'm holding today. For those of you who may be new, this is Gabriel. He is a full body silicone baby, which I will turn him around in a minute. But I love holding my babies like this when I am spending time with them and having my little cuddle time. I love putting them like this on my chest. This is the way I used to hold my real babies as well a lot. I just like putting them like this, and you can kind of look down at their little face and you know their little hair, and you can feel their hair on your chin if they have hair. Some of my babies don't have much hair, but I think right now all of the babies I have in my collection are rooted. The one with the least hair is my Gabby Gale, who only has a little baby mohawk over there in the mama room. If you can see, he has his little patch of hair. He doesn't have much hair yet. I'm going to get around to giving him more hair. I think I'm going to give him more hair. I was going to leave him like that, but I really think I want to finish rooting him. But I'm going to try to root him lightly on the sides and the back and still have more of the little curly mohawk on top. I'm going to try to do that. That's my plan, and eventually when I have time anyway. So as I was saying, this little guy here is Gabriel. He is the Andrew sculpt by Claire Taylor Dolls. He is definitely a well-loved baby for me. Just favored, one of my favorites since I have been collecting. He is definitely what I would say is he was a dream baby. When I got him, he still is a dream baby. You know, I've had him for 4 years now. In this month of June, the beginning of June was 4 years that I've had him in my collection. And as many of you know who have followed me from my old channel, he has come and gone about 2 times. He left and came back. I found that I just, like, every time I let him go, I just have to have him back, basically. So the last time he came home, though, it's been like 2 years now, and I didn't let him go since. Like, I vowed that I was going to try to hold on to this baby because I just can't do without him. So I decided, okay, let me just keep my baby, basically. So anyway, it is 5 minutes into the video, and I have yet to get to my topic or my question I get. So I'm going to be just feeding him and chatting along, and possibly I'm going to change him out of his sleeper. Although I love the babies in their sleepers, I really do. They just feel so nice in these bamboo sleepers, especially the silicone babies. I really love them in these. And I love him in this color, but I think I'm gonna change him out of it today. But anyway, so Gabriel is a baby that I brought home off of eBay. I found Gabriel, which is Andrew. And he is Andrew #4 by Claire Taylor Dolls. He is a completed doll, edition doll, all done by Claire Taylor, meaning he was completely done by her from start to finish. He was sculpted, molded, poured into silicone, all painted, hair rooted, all by Claire Taylor of Claire Taylor Dolls. So that is the sculptor and the artist. And if you notice, most of you, that pretty much all of my dolls I have right now are from Claire Taylor by Claire Taylor Dolls. Pretty much all of them. A few of them I have that were they're her sculpts, but they were sold blank silicone kits where they may have been painted by one. I painted myself and rooted the hair. Then I have 2 others that were painted by Paula Briggs. There's full body silicones as well. My Willow twins, they were they're Claire Taylor sculpts, sold as blank kits, and then they were painted and rooted, their hair rooted by Paula Briggs. Then Claire Taylor also sometimes has the vinyl reborn kits, like the baby I just showed over in the Mamaroo. Grayson is the Gabby Gale asleep, and I also have Gabby Gale awake over there in the other Mamaroo. And those are Claire Taylor's vinyl Gabby Gale kits. So they are sold as well by Claire Taylor as blank vinyl reborn kits that you can also paint yourself, or you can have someone paint for you, an artist paint it for you. So that's getting into my #1 question whenever I do a video or post, especially when I post my dolls on Instagram and also on Facebook. My #1 question is, where do I get my dolls? How do I get so many ethnic dolls as well? That first, it's where do I get them? That's the first question. And then the second question is, and how do you get so many ethnic dolls? Where do you find them? How can I find them? Because I can't find any ethnic dolls anywhere. And then the third question is, are you selling any of your dolls? So basically, those are my 3 main questions. People message me all the time and ask me that. And sometimes in my videos, I kind of will say where the dolls are from. But even when you tell people the dolls are by artist Claire Taylor, sculptor Claire Taylor, if they're new coming into the hobby, they just don't understand still, well, how do I get one of them? You know, they don't get how do you get the doll, even if you know who made the doll. And that's a good question, because I know when I first came into this hobby, I could not understand when I really wanted a Claire Taylor doll and I found out about her dolls and I was seeing them and I just fell in love with Claire Taylor's dolls. Especially, it was, you know, it became a dream for me to have one of her dolls. And this was definitely one of the first ones that I just really fell in love with this baby. he was just like, I was in awe of him. I just thought he was just so beautiful, and his skin tone, you hardly see this dark skin tone, and the sculpting, like he just looks so realistic and all that. So I was like, wow, where do you get these dolls from? And I had the same question. So I understand when people be asking me, and I'll try to answer them, you know, when they message me privately. I'll answer them back and respond. Forgive me sometimes if you message me, it might take me a little while to respond because I get tons of messages daily, and I do try to respond to all of them. It just may take me a little while, but I will eventually get to you. But I figure also, since I have a YouTube channel, I like to also go over where to get the dolls from, how to go about it on a video, because it kind of, you can explain it a little better on the video. So anyway, I know when I came in, I didn't see, like, where the heck do you get Clear Taylor's dolls from? It was like this top secret thing. Like, it was the most hidden thing to me ever. Like, where I didn't hear nobody really talking about how do you get her dolls or anything. So as I kept buying dolls, and I would watch YouTube videos, and I would definitely watch the videos and follow and subscribe to the YouTube channels that had the dolls that I loved, that I was looking for, that one day I dreamed of having. Those were the channels I subscribed to first and the most, and I watched them and I paid attention. And definitely, if anybody was selling a doll, usually they will announce it on their YouTube channel a lot of times. That is one way. So you definitely want to subscribe to the channels with people that the collectors have the dolls that you like, because you never know when they are all of a sudden going to decide to part with one of their dolls and put it up on a video and post it on their channel. Next place is Instagram. If you see people posting pictures, collectors posting their dolls on their Instagram, of course, if they have dolls you like, Reborn or Silicone, you want to follow them on Instagram. Definitely follow, because you don't know when they're going to decide to sell one of those dolls, and they post it right on their Instagram. So that is definitely 2 pointers right there. Follow those who you know you're interested in their dolls. Try to follow those people. That is how I began to collect Clear Taylor's dolls. When I first started, I couldn't get a brand new Clear Taylor doll. So I was following a channel of a collector all the way in Australia, and I just loved her dolls. She had all kind of dolls, but she definitely had a couple of Clear Taylor sculpts that I liked. So I was able to collect one of my first, I believe it was my first Zen by Clear Taylor, and it was a partial silicone. And I just loved Zen, and I was able, when that collector decided to sell him, she mentioned it on a video, and I was messaging her. I believe she provided her email or something under her video, and I right away emailed her, and that's how I brought home Zen, all the way from Australia. So it paid off finally by me following her and watching her videos and commenting. She got to know me by commenting. That's the next thing I'm going to say. When you watch someone's channel and you like their dolls, definitely try to comment on their videos, because when you comment, if it's someone like me, I read all of my comments when people comment. You better believe people actually get to know their commenters. Even if it's someone who does not have a YouTube channel that they actually post videos, you get to know your regular commenters. I do anyway. And as you get to know them and you see them supporting your channel and taking that time to comment and you're responding back, you get to know those people. Even on my Instagram, I know who my regular commenters are, and I comment back and forth with them, and that's how I get to know people, even through comments. So when you're watching somebody's channel, especially if they have dolls you like, I would say comment under their videos, because people get to know you that way. And then in the future, if they selling a doll and you want to buy it, they are going to remember you. They remember you're one of their regular channel supporters or Instagram supporters or Facebook followers or whatever. And they will feel more comfortable to sell to you because you've been supporting them, and they kind of get to know you that way. It's so many people I've gotten to know through their comments. So definitely don't just sit in the background and you never comment, because when you comment, that is definitely a way. I'm going to try to put this down a little bit. That is definitely a way for people to get to know you. And people feel more comfortable, I know I do, when I kind of sell to somebody I'm familiar with. And as you watch people, I know for myself, when I watch people's videos and I see them with the doll, I know they have the doll. I know they have it in their possession. When I buy a doll, I feel more comfortable buying it from someone I'm kind of familiar with by watching their, their videos or following them on Instagram or Facebook. Also, you want to join Facebook doll groups. The number one doll group I always mention, and I don't know if I mentioned much on my new channel since I've had this channel, is the Claire Taylor Silicone Babies Facebook group. You want to join that group if it's Claire Taylor's dolls that you're interested in, because a lot of people post their dolls, including myself, in the Claire Taylor Silicone Babies Facebook group. And when they sell, including myself, when I sell, I post the doll for sale in the group. So you definitely want to, it's like this light just drowns out anything that's white, but he's getting this Huggies diaper, newborn. So yeah, I always try most times to post my dolls in the Claire Taylor group. I post them regular, just sharing their pictures. But then when I get ready to sell one of them, I post them in the group. So you want to follow people even in the group and comment. Even if you don't have a doll you're posting, you can still join the group to look at the dolls, comment on people's posts of their dolls, the pictures, and you are also allowed to post in the group if you're looking for a doll to buy. So a lot of people don't know that. You can request to join the group, and then you can also put a post up and say what you're looking for to buy. You can put wanted, full body silicone boy or girl or ethnic boy, whatever you're looking for. You can actually post and ask someone, ask those that if they're selling, please message you. And you'll be surprised if somebody's selling what you're looking for. You might just get messaged and you'll get to, have a chance to buy that doll. So this is a full body silicone baby boy. As you can see, he's all anatomically correct, which we can't show on YouTube anymore, but he looks like a real baby all over, everywhere. His little boy bits, everything so realistic. He is an older baby now. He has the ball jointed neck. It turns, so he's not poured all in one piece. He's one of the older babies that was created where they have the ball jointed neck. But I still like the ball jointed neck babies. Nothing turns better than a ball jointed neck. So I will still collect a ball jointed neck baby if it's a baby that I like to sculpt, definitely. This is his little back, and he is very flexible, mobile, because he has the squishy tummy. He's the only one in the Andrew edition. There's only 5 of them, a very small edition, but he's the only one with this squishy tummy, which I love his squishy tummy. And he's also the only dark one like this. So he is rather, what you would say is rare. He was created back in 2015. So he is definitely an older baby now, but he's still in very good, pristine condition. And I still love, love, love this baby. So he's going to just get on a onesie today. And it is by Loved Baby 0 to 3 months, plain. It's like this, what do they call this color? It looks beige, but then it kind of looks, they made all of these new names for the colors that I'm so confused. I don't know if they call it stone or something like that. I don't know, but I say it's beige. It's beige, but they got all these new colors, and this one gonna confuse me on how to put this on. I'm telling you, every time I put this thing on a baby, I have 2 of them like this, I think. And I get very confused with it, with this side snap crisscross thing. But yeah, so you want to go in the Clear Tailors, go to Facebook, go to the group, Clear Tailors Silicone Babies group, and just request to join, and someone eventually will get back to you and accept your. They don't have too much stipulations in that group as far as, you know, adding in new people, new members. So definitely I would say go join that group, because you're bound eventually somebody gonna post a baby for sale and you'll find your baby in the group, if you don't mind buying secondary market. And a lot of times secondary market with the silicone babies is a little bit more affordable. Sometimes they could still be the same price. Not all the time the price goes down, but sometimes the price could be a little bit less than if you were buying brand new. This baby, as I said, also you want to look on eBay. I found him on eBay. I couldn't believe it. I was so shocked when I seen he was for sale on eBay, and I was hurrying up trying to get him when he was for sale. And that was back in 2017, I believe, at this point. Yeah, 2017. So you want to look on eBay, because you never know. Sometimes people still do list their dolls on eBay for sale. And I hear a lot of people telling me they don't want to buy off of eBay because they're afraid to get scammed. I have been buying dolls off of eBay for years, and I've never gotten scammed when I bought a doll off of eBay. I'm not saying you can't. I'm pretty sure somebody has gotten scammed on eBay, but I never have, and I haven't heard anybody personally tell me they got scammed with when they bought off of eBay. And eBay will help you out if you do have a problem when you buy something on there. So I would say look on eBay as well. When you look on eBay, definitely look at the seller's feedback, look at their profile, and just see like what is their rating as far as their percentage. Like it'll say 100%, 89%, 99%. Look at the percentage they have. That kind of tells you how they, you know, how they do business on eBay, how good it is to work with them or whatever, how reliable they are as a seller. So you want to look at that, and like how many sales they've done. There's a number there that tells you right by their name. It'll tell you how many sales they've done. So you kind of get an idea if it's good to buy from the person or not. If you run into a problem on eBay, you can always message them and they will help you, and you could file a claim and all of that if you don't get what you paid for or if there's a problem. So to me, I'd rather buy off of eBay if I could sometimes, especially when you're new and you don't really know who to buy from. I would say look on eBay sometimes. Just browse it. I used to browse eBay daily looking for dolls, because you never know when that doll you want is going to just pop up on eBay. People put new stuff on eBay to sell every minute of the day, so you just never know when that doll you was looking for, somebody just decides to post it on eBay. So I always say check eBay as well. Now, if you want to buy a Clear Tailor doll, getting to that part, from Clear Tailor, because some people might want a new doll directly from Clear Tailor. So it's Clear Tailor dolls, and I'm gonna put it under the video as well, so you can see the spelling of her name, just in case you're new and you don't know. I'm going to put it under the video in the description. If you can't see the full description, always click where it says show more so it can bring everything down for you to see it. But you want to go to Clear Tailor's channel here on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel. So you want to go look at her videos, check out her dolls. You want to subscribe to Clear Tailor's Dolls channel on YouTube. She's also on Instagram, Clear Tailor Dolls, and she is on Facebook. Follow her wherever she's at. Sounds like a stalker, but that's what you have to do if it's something, you know, that you're really interested in. I made it a goal. You know, I was determined to finally get one of her dolls. I made it like a job. Like, I was hunting down the dolls. I'm telling you, I was determined, okay? And that's how you have to be when you really want something. And you can't be negative, talking about, oh, I can't never get it, I'm never gonna afford it. I'm telling you, when you want something, you gotta be positive thinking, positive mind, motivated, and, you know, just don't give up on what you want. Just keep, like, thinking of ways that you can get what you want. That was me. I was like forever just thinking of ways how to make it happen. And eventually I got, you know, I started to collect her dolls. And like I said, I started off secondary market. I didn't get a new doll right away, and I was fine with that. And even to this day, I mostly collect secondary market. The only one doll I got so far directly from Clear Tailor, brand new, was Layla, and she is the Dwayne Awake by Clear Tailor Dolls, and she was also a custom directly brand new from Clear Tailor. And until I got Layla, I never knew, how do you get Clear Tailor's dolls? Say if you did want one directly from her, it was like this top hidden secret. So once I got Layla, I began to share, how do you get Clear Tailor's dolls brand new? What did I do? I began to share it. I made it a quest of mine to begin sharing that for those who might have been also wanting a Clear Tailor doll and they just didn't know how to go about doing it. So I figured I would also do that, you know, share it on this video, on this channel as well. So if you want a brand new Clear Tailor doll, you want to deal directly with the sculptor, the artist herself. Even she sells blank kits if you don't want a whole completed one by her, because of course the completed dolls by her cost more money. They're more expensive. And especially now, they've went up a whole lot since I got this baby, since I got Layla. And this baby, like I said, I bought off of eBay, second market. and his price, he held his value, and I paid the same thing as when he was brand new. By the time I got him, he was like a year and a half old, and I still paid the full price. But I wanted the baby so bad, I didn't care what he cost. I just wanted him. But sometimes when you do secondary market, you can get, you know, a better price than when the baby was brand new, especially if it's an older baby. So definitely Facebook groups, join them. The Claire Taylor doll group, definitely join it. Follow people with the dolls you want, like myself. If you're after one of my dolls, you know, follow me. You never know when I'm going to all of a sudden sell one. I just don't know when that's going to happen, but it happens. Even if it's one I said, oh, I'm not selling it, all of a sudden I'm selling it. Follow me, because you never know when I'm going to change my mind. And then if you want a brand new one, like I said, follow Claire Taylor on YouTube. Go to her channel. Look under her video, any video there. New ones, especially with the new dolls that she has out. Go on the video, and as you're watching it, when you're finished, go down in the description, and she always has the link to her website. You click it, it takes you right over to her website, or you can just go and Google her website. It's ClaireTaylorDolls.com, and you will see on there the different dolls she's sold in the past and the dolls that are available now. Right now, I think she is on the Blank Sage Asleep full body silicone kits. She might not have any available up there right now, but what you want to do, you're going to go on her website and you're going to subscribe to her mailing list. Join her mailing list. When she releases any new dolls that are available, she will send you an email, and then you're going to know when she's about to do something new or something is available. So you definitely want to subscribe to her mailing list. She also has frequently asked questions there, so you can read that and see what's what with, you know, different questions you might have as well. You can see the answers there. So definitely subscribe to her mailing list. That is how she notifies you when she is releasing a new doll that's going to be available. She also has a few vinyl kits out right now that are being released soon. They were on pre-order. So I don't know how that's going to work, because those you had to pre-order, but I guess she'll let us know when those are done, and she sends out the people's orders that pre-ordered them. Then maybe she might sell more of them or have them available. So you just want to follow her if you like her vinyl kits. If you can't get a silicone one, she definitely does vinyl reborns. She has out right now. Which vinyl reborns? Abby and Aspen. Those were on pre-order. But who knows, she might, you know, have more of them afterwards. So you want to follow her, definitely. Go to her website, subscribe to her mailing list, and that way you will get emails when she releases new dolls. And that is all right now. I think I covered all of the ways. If I left out anything, I will mention it in the next video. So this video is long. Thank you for anyone who stayed to the end. And my little guy is in his onesie. And I just put these Jamie K socks on him. They like a cable knit sock, and they so thick and soft. They like a cream color. They kind of match his little onesie. And he got this, this is a cutie pat pacifier, silicone pacifier in the cream color. So that's what he has in his mouth. And we will see you again in the next video, guys. If I didn't share something here that I forgot, I will pick it up in the next video. So thanks for watching. Stay safe and enjoy your day.